You know what I mean? And the prize is your sanity. Word.
Okay, we're going to get up and down now. I need you all to compete at a high level. Coaches.
You got it out. Get you the pitch down there. I got shoot it. An outlet.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Greetings, NBA fans. Welcome to 2K Sports. I'm your host, Ernie Johnson, and seated beside me, Kenny the Jet Smith, and the Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal. Tonight, it's the Memphis Grizzlies as they'll be playing against the Brooklyn Nets. And for Brooklyn, in comparison to where they were record-wise at this point last season, it seems they've taken a step backwards. They're trying to make up that ground. And guys, we'll get to see Freak play in this one. He was one of the bigger names in college, jumped to the NBA after 1 year. Shaq, you left early as well. How hard of a decision was it to leave school?
Well, it's never an easy decision. Each person has different reasons why they want to leave, financial responsibilities, just getting tired. In my case, the Hack and Shack was created. I was getting beat up too much, and I heard my main man, Dick Vitale, say if Shaq leaves, he'll be the #1 pick. So I didn't want to go back, get hurt.
Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony with Doris Burke. And then for Brooklyn, Jones checked in for Lopez. Bogdanovich comes in for Hollis Jefferson. And it's Tyler Johnson in for Jarrett Jack. So for Brooklyn now, we've got Johnson. Young is out there with Terrence Jones. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 3 spot. Here's Johnson. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
No doubt that is within his range.
Well, I would hope so. He's a pro, and it was only a 1-footer. Come on now.
In the corner, it's Stevenson. And a wide-open look for Freak. And another miss by Memphis. Well, it was the Memphis Grizzlies in their last game, a loss to the Timberwolves in Minnesota.
And hard to say whether it was the game plan defensively that let them down or just the inability to really bring the fire on that side of the ball.
And, guys, it was a bit befuddling to me as to why they stuck with it. I mean, they dug themselves a hole and couldn't find the tweaks they needed to get out of it.
A bit of pride at stake, trying to get that last 3 ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
Here's Bogdanovich. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
You got to find something, you're right.
Beautiful play by Lance Stevenson. He's as gifted a passer as we have in the league.
Looking at who's out there now for the Grizzlies. Nikola Pekovic is checked in for Gasol. White comes in for Zach Randolph. And it's Lance Thomas in for James Johnson. Curry's checked in for Brooklyn. Here's Rice. That 3 off the mark.
Boy, from my angle, it looked like it was in the bottom of the net. Looked good from here.
Yeah, I'm about as shocked as you are, Clark.
The Grizzlies trail by 6. Here's the lob to the hoop. And out of bounds as the Nets gain possession.
Chance here now to see how the Nets ranked in the NBA last season. 10th in second chance points. 11th in rebounding. And they were in the top half of the league in field goal percentage as a team. And part of that was due to the fact that they were a little inconsistent offensively.
Yeah, but you mentioned the second chance points. I mean, you love that determination, and really they just give great effort on every play, always in hustle mode.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
I had a chance to talk with the head coach for Brooklyn. He said the key to this matchup will be their ability to limit the quality looks close to the basket. When facing a team like this one, he said, you don't stand a chance giving up easy looks inside. Guys?
And thank you for that, Doris. Jones kicks to Johnson. Young with no one around. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Thomas dishes to Rice. All alone. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Rice has got 8 points. The Nets with the lead. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Johnson the screen. And Young kicks to Curry. The Nets working the ball around now. It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
He's perfect from the line this time. Now here's Freak. 20 points for him last game against the Timberwolves in Minneapolis. Lets it go with a 3. And he gets it to go. Rice has got 11. Johnson. No luck. It's a tie game in Memphis. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And forward James Johnson battled his way back into the league after some stints abroad. He talked.
I play the game how it's supposed to be played.
That's exactly the kind of hard-nosed, old-school attitude that coaches just love.
Kevin, and so do his teammates. I mean, a guy like that brings out the best in everybody on that team. They just kind of feed off of his effort and desire.
Well, it's been a tight one so far as we get the second quarter going back here. What stands out to you from the Grizzlies in this one?
I just like the way they're getting out in the open floor, taking advantage of all those fast break chances here early on.
I agree with you, Greg. I mean, they can run, and they've done a good job filling the lanes in transition.
Handoff is the 4 with Gasol in the middle. Adams is out there with Freak, and it's Thomas in at the 3, the small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Here's Rice. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And, Greg, it's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Offensive rebound.
And honestly, not real happy with the shot selection on that one.
Yeah, clearly a brain fade there. He's got to be a little smarter in his choice making.
From past the arc. The shot, no good. And Brooklyn will now go the other way with it. They come into this one following a loss to the Thunder.
Yeah, not a very inspired performance for them, particularly when they were defending. They just gave that hostile crowd plenty to cheer for.
Yeah, they allowed a lot of free runs to the hoop, a lot of open jump shots, and in the end, the opponent's shooting percentage was through the roof. You can't win if your defense isn't better than that.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And, guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
All right, then.